Banners are being hung and the stage is getting set here at Crestwood Lake along Main Street in Dreher Township. It's all in preparation for Wally Ice Fest this weekend near Newfoundland.
It's still a little wet this year, so we're trying to dry out some of the grounds where we're going to be putting the lawn games and so on. Okay. The tent is up. The musicians should be setting up shortly what they can today. Okay. We'll build a huge bonfire and have that going for 3 nights.
Brad Camo can't wait for the weekend. This will be the 3rd year he and his band Sage Clearing are playing music at the festival.
I love it. It's a great event. It's good for the community. Great bunch of guys and great bunch of musicians that come, and it's always a good time.
One of the biggest draws of the festival is the pond hockey tournament, but organizers say this year they've had to cancel it because there's not enough ice on the lake.
This year we would have had 40 teams if we had the ice up and running. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit warm. We picked the weekend in February, the first weekend in February, usually because we know it's the coldest, or we hope it's the coldest. Yeah. And also usually it's a pretty free weekend where we can hopefully get some folks up here that might not come up on what would traditionally be a slower time for hospitality.
Wally Ice Fest originally started in Hawley and then moved to Lake Russell. Now Crestwood Lake is hosting the event. Organizers say despite not having the hockey tournament, there will still be plenty to do.
We kick off actually tonight with a volunteer party and meeting and greeting the teams, which are still coming up. The big tent, we have music going for 2 days. One of the additions this year is we have a second stage for music over at the far side, past where all the vendors are going to line up. In addition to that, we're kind of rolling different yard games and lawn games for this, for the spectators.
The fun at Wally Ice Fest starts at 10 Saturday morning. Amanda Eustace, Newswatch 16, Wayne County.